I almost got a ticket once because I was just rushing to get home because I wanted to get out of the car so fast. I was like speeding. The officer was very kind and didn't give me one, but I hate driving. I hate it so much, but I need to. And if my work wasn't so far away, I'd ride my bike. But at dinner time, that's another time because we used to all sit around the table to eat as a family. But now that everyone's gone, it's kind of stinks. Most nights mom's there, but it's like her empty chair. It sounds so cliche, but it's like.
No, it makes sense, you know?
What else? And right before I go to bed, that's when I'm fighting with myself. I'm like yelling at myself to fall asleep, but my body doesn't want to fall asleep, or my mind doesn't, and it's just racing. And then when I do fall asleep, I have nightmares.
That sounds really hard. So you brought up journaling earlier. Does that help?
Sometimes. I'm not very good at keeping it. I mean, it does a little bit, but I get so tired of writing down what I feel sometimes. It's like, it's the same thing. Like every day, it's the same feelings. Nothing's changing. So I just stopped because I'm not changing. I can't. My feelings are the same every day. They say time helps to heal, but it's taking too long.
I think they do. I think it's true that sometimes time does heal, but I don't think it heals completely. I think that's where people get, that a little bit wrong. Whereas they think, over time, a certain amount of time, and we're going to be completely whole again, and we won't, have that hurt. But when you lose somebody as, close to you as your sister or even your father, I don't think you ever really completely heal. I think you kind of learn to kind of live with it a little bit, but also just to remember all the good that they did. And, it just kind of helps, kind of move on a little bit. But I don't think you ever completely heal. And then everybody's different as far as timing wise, some people can move on faster than others, and that doesn't mean they didn't care as much, but it just they were able to kind of cope a little bit more faster than others. But so hopefully we can work on that. Is there any other ways that you could express your feelings to, like, kind of get them out?
I mean, I like to sing, though I'm not very good at it, so I don't really sing out loud. I hum to myself. When I was younger, I'd always wanted to be in an orchestra, but orchestras don't have singers, really, so that kind of dream fell apart. But I like music a lot. My sister and I, we used to go and, like, once a year we go to an opera that we wanted to see, and we go and we listen to it. No clue on what goes on in it, but their voices are pretty, and we listen to music a lot, and I just sing and have random dance parties, but I try to listen to music, but every time I listen to but I don't listen to the music I used to listen to with her because it just makes me sad.
What kind of music did you listen to with her?
We listen to a lot of old, like, Frank Sinatra, or like the old stuff. We have this record player, and we just play the old records. I mean, with technology now, you don't really need it, but it just has this quality that's, with the sound, it's just the sound that it has, it's really nice. I'm pretty sure they're, like, buried under dust now.
Okay. And what do you listen to now?
More modern stuff. I'm not really into it. I mean, country, I can do a country, just because the modern pop and hip hop sometimes is a little too repetitive for my taste. It actually annoys me. It's like saying the same things over and over again, same notes. Like, come on, have some variety. But the country's not terrible. Some of the music. I mean, I listen to the Christian stations. I like those a lot. But yeah, the old music that I really love, I can't listen to it without crying, and I'm tired of crying, so I just stopped.
Do you still cry a lot?
No, because I've kind of pushed away everything that reminds me of her because it makes me cry, and when I cry I feel nauseous and I hate that feeling, and so no, not as much anymore.
Do you feel like you're suppressing it, or or is it just that you don't feel like it anymore?
I cried a lot at first, and then I was tired of crying. My body always wanted to cry, so I guess I suppressed it, just because I hated the feeling, because I just was nauseous all the time, because all I wanted to do was cry, but I had stuff to do, I had work, and I was tired of it, so I just pushed it down, tried to ignore it.
And did you ever feel like that came out in other ways, like easily getting angered at people or